They decided to defend their homeland at the first sign of danger. Oleksandr Chalapchiy, Kostiantyn Fisher and Myhailo Vaschenko are among those courageous men who went to the front. Strong and confident, they start smiling as soon as anyone talks of their wives and children. The project, The Victors, follows the life stories of the soldiers of the Ukrainian army. 27-year-old Oleksandr Chalapchiy went to the front on his own. On September the 28th, 2014, he was on duty at the post when a landmine exploded. When Chalapchiy regained consciousness, he was already without legs. A good deal of Ukrainians gathered money to buy prosthetics for him. Now Oleksandr walks on the newly purchased legs and shows us around his home. Chalapchiy came to Kiev to participate in the project. His elder daughter Olya joined him. At first glance, she asked me where my legs were. Eventually, she started even painting me in my new image. Having recovered after the injury, Chalapchiy set up his own business. Now he sells biofuel, works as a volunteer and helps other families who lost their relatives in the ATO zone. Recently, Oleksandr has become a father of 2 children. 40-year-old Kostiantyn Fisher started as a volunteer in the Aidar battalion. After a year on the front line, the scout survived the machine gun shelling near Horlivka on December the 1st, 2015. His son was born when Fisher was at the front. The father managed to hug his baby only 6 months later. Now his wife, Valentina, hardly ever leaves her husband alone. Fisher, in turn, dreams of a career in martial arts training. In the hospital, he also started painting. Fisher's amputation happened 2 weeks prior to the start of the Victors project.
I
do not want to be treated as a handicapped person. I wish I was regarded as a healthy man. Please do not express any pity. 4-year-old Yeva Vaschenko organized this art performance for her dad. Last year, on September the 24th, the 33-year-old sniper and scout Myhailo Vaschenko stepped on a mine. His wife, Tatiana, told their daughter the whole truth. The girl retold her father's story in kindergarten. She says her father served there, and then a bad guy came and shot off his legs. She understands everything. I could not expect she would mature so quickly. Now Vaschenko dreams of a son and wants to return to the front line. The only thing bothering him is when the people around him sigh with sympathy. He says participating in the Victors will hopefully help break the stereotypes. After being presented in Kiev, the Victors visited the European Parliament. Now the exhibition is to be seen in the Dnipropetrovsk Historical Museum. Next week, the exposition moves to Toronto and afterwards to Kharkiv.